everyone's got. All right, let's start with our warm-up. We're going to roll those shoulders. So we've got a kind of a mixed bag today. A pure Pilates class. We're doing a little bit of roller work, some sort of odd exercises, a few new things. Arms out to the side, or not new things we haven't done for a while. Breathing out, that's it. Rolling those shoulders, loosening everything up. Very nice. Start your watches if you need to start. And let's do big circles. Bringing those shoulders forward, nice big circles. Make sure you're not hurting anything as you roll it through. And then let's take one arm back. Twisting your spine as you do this, nice big circles. I find doing both arms together actually makes my neck a little uncomfortable. And other side. Nice. Alrighty. From here we're going to go into 2 roll downs and then we're going to go down into a plank. So standing up nice and tall, taking a breath in and breathing out. Tucking your chin on your shoulder. Your chin on your chest, relax the arms, curling down. Really try and tuck under. Feel that stretch at every level. And at the bottom, take a nice breath in, and as you breathe out, pulling your belly button in, really think of tucking. Stretch that lower spine. Curling all the way up, shoulder blades down and back, and head comes up last. Good, let's go one more time. Breathing in, and out. Tummy pull there, make sure those arms are relaxed. Get every level moving. Beautiful. Now let's hold it down there. Let's just swing side to side like a rag doll. That's it. And walking your hands out into a plank. Tummy pull there, shoulders down and back. Step your right leg forward. So your right leg next to your foot, and then slide that arm, reach up and over, stretching it all the way. If you need to drop that back knee, you can. Hands on the floor, back into plank, shoulders down and back. Step your left leg through. Slide that hand. As I say, if you need to drop that back knee, you're welcome to. And all the way back. We're going to do 2 more each side. Set that plank first. Right leg. Reaching up and over. And all the way down. Stepping back, tummy in. Left leg. Slide. Try and reach that hand as high as you can, as far away from you as you can. And all the way back. We got 1 more on each side. Right leg. Reach. And down. Stepping back and left leg. Reaching up. Very nice. And dropping that back knee down. Just going to put my mat there. So now I've got my left leg in front, hands on the floor. Slide that back leg back and let's roll those hips side to side. Rotating those hips, loosening up the hip capsule. The hip flexor at the back and your glutes in the front. And now from here, 5 times, take your leg back. Straightening that front knee. And coming forward. Stretching that bottom out behind you. Reach, dig the heel in. And forward. Nice. Let's go for 3 more. And forward. 2, digging that heel in. Stretch. Lift your chest at the end here. And last one. Nice. Very good. Right, changing legs. A nice mobility to start with. Get everything loosened off. Right leg in front, make sure knees over ankle, and let's roll those hips side to side. That's it. Just 5 times rolling side to side. Good, and now reaching back. Dig that heel in. Make sure you straighten that knee. And coming forward, lift your chest. 2. And forward. Good job. 3. Stretching back. Try and get the stretch all the way from the insertion of your hamstring in your sit bone. mobility and then activating your abs. I've lost my words today. Right, lying back. Have your hands out to the side, palms facing upwards. And we're just going to do snow angels with your arms. Now, if your arms lift off the lift off the floor, that's fine. Just your aim is to keep those hands on the floor. We're going for 10. Sliding those hands up all the way. This is really good, especially for people working at a desk. Opening up the chest, the thoracic spine. Very nice. Let's go for 5 more. Breathing out. While you're doing this, try and keep your low back glued to that roller so you're not arching the back. That makes your mobility a little harder. 2 more. Because the temptation is to arch, but you actually want to keep nice and flat. Very nice. Right, now lifting your arms up to the ceiling. Palms facing each other. Tummy pulled in, glue the back to the roller, and you're going to lift up one leg, and then place it down. You're going to use your abs to balance. Pull that belly button in towards your spine, and down. Changing sides. You'll find one leg slightly easier to lift than the other. Breathing out. Very nice. 5. Keep your back glued to the floor. 4. Tummy pulled in. 3. Beautiful. Shoulders away from your ears. 2. Tummy in. Last one. Very nice. Hands on the floor. Let's lift your legs up into tabletop. Still think of tilting that pelvis, tummy pulled in, and let's go into our single leg stretch. Reaching out one leg. Breathing out to change. So your hands on the floor for balance. You're using your abs to hold you, and you're breathing out. Keep your back glued to the roller. For 5. 4, breathing out as you change. 3, tummy pulled in. 2. 1, stretch. Very nice. Place your feet down, come off your roller. You're going to keep it because now we're going to put our feet on it. So lying back, feet on the roller. You're going to come quite close to the roller. Make sure it's close enough to your bottom that you can almost touch the roller. Not quite, but almost. Feet hip distance apart. And we're going to go into our pelvic curl. So we're going to do 10 pelvic curl, lifting up. When you lift, you want to think of pushing down into the roller. Don't push out yet. You want your feet to push down. Okay, let's go. Breathing out to lift. Rolling through that spine. Tummy pulled in and curling down. Let your coccyx be the very last thing to touch. Make sure you're pushing down into the roller so it doesn't roll away from you. And down. Nice work. 3, breathing out. Tummy pulled in and curling down. 4, lifting up, squeeze, and down. We're going for 10, breathing out as you lift. Get that little squeeze at the top. Make sure your feet are right below your knee when you come up. So when you're here, you want your legs to be straight. You don't want them out there. So make sure the roller is close enough to your bottom. 3 more, breathing out. And down. That's better. 2. On the last one, you're going to hold it up there. Breathing out to lift. Let's hold it. Now tilt that pelvis, tummy pulled in, knees open and close for 20. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. Pushing down in that roller. Tummy in all the time, scooping in those abs. Let's go for 10. 9. 8, nearly there. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now hold it there. Now you're going to roll your heels out and in, but like 10 centimeters. Breathe out as you bring them back. We're going for 10. 4. 5. 6. Tummy in. 7. 8. 9. 10. And curling it down. Hug those knees into your chest. Well done. Resting a little bit from there. Let's take the roller out the way, but keep it close. We're going to use it again. You're going to have your legs up to the ceiling. Hands by your side. We're going to go straight into scissors. So let's go. Dropping one leg down. And change. Your belly button stays glued to the mat all the time. Only lower your legs down as much as you can without arching your back. You can place your hands behind your head if you want. Let's go for 5. 4, tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Bend those knees. We're going to go into our leg swaps. We're going to do 10 single leg swaps and then into double. So tilt that pelvis, tummy pulled in, let's tap. Now from here, you're just hinging from the hip. Your knee angle stays the same. Visualize lifting that tailbone. Nice, let's go for 5, 3, 2, 1. Now both legs together. Keep that belly button in. You take them down, but only if you can do it without arching. We're going for 10, tummy pulled in. If you can only go halfway before your back feels like it's going to arch, stop there. 4. Squash that low back into the floor. We've got 4 more. Breathing out. 3, 2, tummy pulled in. 1. Well done. Stretch out those arms, stretch out those legs. We're going to go into our roll-up now, so we're going to do 3 just standard roll-ups. So from here, breathing in, arms and head up, chin on your chest. Breathing out to curl up all the way. If you need to bend your knees, you're welcome to, and reaching forward. Then sitting up nice and tall, and curling down. If you want to keep your knees bent the whole time, that's absolutely fine. Good, 2 more, breathing in. And out. Roll through that spine, squeeze your inner thighs, reaching forward. Sitting up nice and tall, and curl down from the pelvis. Look at your belly button, tucking under. Very nice. Last straight one, breathing in. And out. And reach. Sitting up nice and tall, shoulders down, curling down. Tap, look at your belly button. Beautiful. Now we're going to add a twist to it. So we're going to come up straight, breathing in, arms up. Breathing out, coming up nice and tall. Arms up. I want you to twist to the one side. Now make sure your hip doesn't go back, your feet stay together. Twist, stay there, roll back in that twist. Tummy pulled in. And only straighten out at the bottom. Beautiful. Breathing in. And out to come up. Sitting up tall. Now we're going to twist the other way. Tummy in. Let's roll down. Control, control, control. Nice. We're doing 2 more each side. Breathing in. And out. Sit up nice and tall. Bend your knees if you need. Twist. And then curl. Look how I curl right from my pelvis. Tummy in. Control it. All the way till you touch the mat. Nice. Breathing in. And out. Rolling through that spine. Tummy pulled in. Twist. And curling down. You should feel your obliques. Very good. 1 more each side. Breathing out as you come up. Up nice and tall. Sitting on your bum bones. And curl. Nice work. We're nearly there. We've got 1 more. Bend your knees if you need when you come up. Twist. And curl. Use those abs. Very nice. Well done. Right. Grab your roller again. We're going to do a little bit more butt on the roller. So from here, feet on the roller, hands by your side to start. We're going to come up into a bridge. From here, we're going to go into a little pulse. So set yourself bottom, tummy in. Little pulses for 20. Pulsing up. Squeeze. Make the emphasis on the up. Breathe out each time for 10. 9. Tummy pulled in. 8. Squeeze. Make sure your feet are under your knees. Pull in that roller a little bit closer. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Now place your one foot slightly in the middle. Lift your other leg up. We're going to go down and up for 10. Breathe out as you lift. Tummy pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Change legs up there. Lift your other leg up to the ceiling. Let's go. 1, 2. Breathe out as you lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Place both feet. Lift up those hips. Reconnect everything. We're not going down just yet. Your arms, thumbs go to the floor behind you. Spread those fingers and push down. Tummy pulled in. Keep squeezing. Let's go for 8. Shoulders away from your ears. 7. Tummy pulled in. Tilt that pelvis. 6. 5. Breathing out. 4. 3. Nearly there. Tummy in. 2. 1. And curling it down. Well done. Hug those knees into your chest. We're done with the roller. Okay, so you can scoot that out the way. Have a sip of water if you need. We're going to lie back. We're going to go into some lumbar rotations. Okay, so from here, arms out to the side. Your knees are bent in tabletop. I'll show you from this angle. Make sure your tummy's pulled in. We're going to take our knees over to the one side. Make sure your knees stay together. Don't let that top leg slide back. Then breathe out to come back to the middle. Breathing in and out. So we really want to use these obliques. We're going for 4 each side. Tummy in. Still think of tilting that pelvis. Beautiful. 2 more each side. Breathing in, breathe out to come back. Only go as far over as you can come back. Nice, I know that sounds obvious. 1 more each side, let's go. And last one. Now we're going to add to that. We're going to take it over. Extend the legs. Bend the legs, come back to the middle. Take it over. Extend. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Back to the middle. Tummy pulled in all the time. You're really wanting to control it from your obliques. 2 more each side. Let's go. Control it. Tilt that pelvis. Squeeze. Nice. Tummy pulled in. 1 more each side. Breathing out and back. Last time. And back. Very nice. Now straighten those legs up to the ceiling. Last one in this round. You can have your legs slightly bent if you need. We're just doing it straight legs. So we breathe in. Toes stay together. Breathe out. Make sure your feet don't slide. And out. Nice work. Breathing in and out. We've got 2 more each side. Woo, I went a little bit far in that. You don't go as far with these because obviously you've got more leverage. 1 more each side. Very nice. And come and lie on your stomach. Well done. Let's roll over. We're going to go into our posterior work. So we've done this before. It's a struggle to teach online. But we're we're going to try, you guys are getting the hang of it. So from here, we're going to do our skydiver. Legs far apart and roll the heels towards each other. That encourages you to squeeze your bottom. Have your hands up by your head, elbows bent. We're going to breathe out. Squeeze the bottom. Your hip bones lift up because I'm pulling my tummy in, and your head comes up with your arms. The temptation is to arch. We don't want that. That's overworking our back. So you stay low, squeeze, just lift the chest, and we're going to reach. Okay, let's go. Tummy in. Squeeze that bum. Shoulders down and back. Make sure you can fit your hands under your hip bones, because that shows if you're working your tummy. And let's go for 10. Reach. Make sure you're not arching your back. Pull those shoulder blades down. Breathe out. Squeeze. Tummy in. Don't let your butt go. Very nice. Tummy pulled in. Reset every time. We've got 5. 4. Breathing out. 3. 2. 1. Great job. Place your hands under your forehead. Get your legs together. Tilt that pelvis. We're going to scissor our legs. This is a great, it's called the swimmer, I think. So from here, but still keep squeezing that bottom. You don't want to arch your back. So rest your head flat. Squeeze the bottom. And now let's kick. Keep checking that your stomach is pulled in. You want to kick from your hamstrings and your glutes. It's not just your knees. Tummy's pulled in. Bottom is squeezed for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep checking you're pulling your tummy in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Well done. Come into a child's pose. Just stretching it out. Good. Have a good stretch here. And let's finish off our little posterior chain exercise. Come sit on your bottom. You're going to have your legs out in front of you. We're going to do our reverse plank. So from here we're going to lift up the hips. Tummy pulled in. Then we're going to lift one leg up and knee in. So we lift up and knee. If that's too much, you can bend your knees. You can have one leg and knee in. So you can have your knees bent or you can have your legs straight. Dig those heels in. It really works your hamstrings. Okay, we're going for 3 each side. Breathing out as you lift. Tummy pulled in. Lift. Knee. Lift. Knee. Nice work. 2 more each side. 1. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. Have a nice long neck. 1 more each side. Lift. Knee, lift, knee, and relax it down. Well done. Have a little stretch forward. Okay. Right, coming onto your knees. We're going to do some quad exercises on your knees, and this is where the different exercises come in. We have done this once before. If you have any knee issues and you find this too uncomfortable, you can do a wall squat. Otherwise, arms out in front of you, shoulders down and back, tucking under. Make sure your feet are pointed. You don't want the toes tucked under, okay? So from here, we're going to breathe in. Your body stays in a straight line. You go as far as you can. Breathe out. Come up with your hips first. What you don't want is to get there. You don't want to fold and come up, okay? So we're going to go for 10. Let's go. Shoulders down and back. Breathing in. You'll feel it in your quads. Tummy pulled in. Breathing in. And up. Make sure your hips are leading the movement on the way up. Tummy's pulled in. That's it. Stretch. Only go as far as you can. That's perfect. If this is uncomfortable at all, a wall squat. Tummy in. Let's go for 5, 4. Breathe out to come up. Shoulders away from your ears. 3, bottom to your heels, but you're not touching your heels. So you're literally going to drop down towards and up. We're going to squeeze. So you're literally bending, but don't let your feet touch your heels. We're just going down and up. So you hover and squeeze. For 10. Got a nice squeeze at the top. 9. 8. You can move your arms if you want to. 7. 6. Really squeeze. 5. 4. Nice work. 3. 2. 1. Now hold it here. So now we're hovering. We're not going down the whole way, we're hovering. Now I want you to do a pelvic curl. You're going to tilt, you tuck under. For 10, so stay hovering. 9, 8, tucking under. 7, 6, 5, 4, tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Sure, that works the quads. Okay, we're going to stand on knees. You're going to put your one leg out to the side. We're not going to do what the exercise we normally do. From here, we're going to take the leg down and up. So kind of it's a continuation of what we've just done. So from this side, so you can see me better. So my legs out to the side, we're going all the way down, squeezing up. We're going for 15. Let's go. Down. Have a little squeeze. That's it. So you're getting a little stretch. Nice. You can hold the weight if you want to. That's it. If this is uncomfortable, I really want you to do a wall squat. Okay, I don't want you hurting your knee. If anyone has any actual meniscus issues, this is not for you. Nice, we've got 5 more. 4, 3, breathing out. 2, 1, very good. Let's change sides. Other leg. If you find your knees are getting sore, just rest it. Other leg, we're taking it down and up. Let's go. Drop bottom down and squeeze. 2. Breathe out as you come up. Pull that belly button in. Beautiful work. Squeeze it all the way. For 8. 7. Tummy pulled in. 6. 5. Whew. 4 more. 3. Nearly there. Last 1. Great job. Come onto your hands and knees. We're going to go into a hover on your knees with a donkey kick. So your back is nice and flat. Tummy's pulled in. You're going to lift the knees up and hover. Then we're going to kick. And kick. We're alternating. We're going for 20. Okay, we can do this. Shoulders down and back. If you need to drop your knees to the floor, you can. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. And kick. Try and keep your knees nice and low, so don't lift up your hips too much. Shoulders down and back. Very good. 10 more. Breathe out as you kick. Shoulders away from the ears, tummy pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax it down. Well done. Phew. Okay, come and lie on your side. We're going to do a little side series we haven't done for a while. So you're going to bring your legs are straight. Bring them in about 30 degrees, so you've got a little curve. Hand in front of you. You're going to roll that top hip forward. Think of lengthening that leg away from you so you make your waist. You're not hitching your hip. And we're going to lift the leg up and down. Let's go. Breathe out as you lift. Tummy pulled in for 10, 9, 8, squeeze, 7. That's it. You should be feeling it in your glutes here, where the little dent in your bum is. If you're feeling it more on the side, roll the hip forward. 2 more. 1. Now hold it there, little circles for 8, control. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold that top leg there, lift up and down. 10, 9, breathe out as you lift. I want a little pause, hold. Hold it, that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, lower those legs down. We're going to lift them up a little bit. We're going to go into our scissors, lying down. With this, you want to have your legs slightly off the ground, and you want the front leg and the back leg to move equally. So you don't just want to move your one leg forward. You want to go equal distance. Let's go for 8, tummy in. 7, 6, nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down, well done. Let's change sides. There was one exercise on Monday that we didn't do for Vanessa's birthday, which we're going to do today, the long spine. I had that written down and we didn't do it. So we're doing it today, I'll show you later. Okay, hand in front, move both your feet a little further forward, tummy pulled in, roll that top hip forward towards the ground. Lengthen that top leg away, let's go. 1, 3, tummy pulled in. 4, 5, 6, make sure that top hip's forward. 7, 8, 9, 10, hold it there. 8 little circles, one way. Breathing out, squeeze. 3, 2, 1, other way. Really control it with your abs. 3, 2, 1, now hold it there, lift the underneath leg up. 2, 3, breathing out. 4, 5, 6, we're getting there. 7, 8, 9, 10, well done. Have a little rest. Now lift those legs slightly off the floor, tummy in, we're going for our scissors for 8, 7, remember try and have equal distance, 6, 5, tummy pulled in, control it here, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Very nice, come and lie on your back. Right, we're going to go into our long spine. So we have done this before. Now, if you struggle, it's not for everyone, okay? So, if you want to roll like a ball, you can roll like a ball. This exercise, you're going to take your hands are out by your side. You're going to breathe in, lower your legs down. Breathe out. You're going to lift your legs up and over. So you can hold your back if you want to, and then lower the legs down. Then you open your legs, and slowly, using your abs, you lower your spine down. I'm not lifting my legs up, my legs just follow my back. And then you're breathing in, legs come together, breathing out. But I understand that this exercise is not for everybody. So if you want to, you can roll like a ball, or if you want to just hold this position, you can keep your knees bent and coming out of it. Or if you want to, from here, do some abs, you can do leg swaps. Okay, we're going for 5. You've started already. Open those legs. As you come down, really come down so slowly. Use your tummy. Legs are apart. Breathing out, let's go for one more. Up and over. Open. And slowly lowering, tummy pulled in. Legs are not too wide, they're about hip distance. Let's go for one more because it feels so nice. And curling down, pulling in that belly button. All the way, beautiful. When you finished your last one, hug your knees into your chest. I'll wait for everyone to finish. Nice. Okay, lovely. That's one of my favorite exercises, I'm going to be honest. It's just not everyone can do it. All right, hands up. Let's go into our dead bug. Legs in tabletop. Tilt that pelvis. We're going to do 10 single dead bugs. Reach opposite arm and leg away. Breathing out to come back. Make sure you keep your low back glued to the floor. That's it. Stretch. And come back. 4. Visualize tilting that pelvis towards you. Tummy stays pulled in. 4 more. Tummy in. 3. Back flat. 2. 1. Now very nice. Now we're going to do a double dead bug, which really is a double leg stretch. Reach arms and legs away. And back. Only lowering the legs as much as you can keep the back glued to the floor. So if you need to keep your legs higher, that is perfect. We've got 6. If you feel your back arching, lift your legs. 4 more. Breathing out and coming back. 3. 2. Breathing out. Last 1. And relaxing those legs down onto the floor. Very nice. Okay, come up into sitting. We're going to finish with a little bit of a mobility. So you're going to sit with your legs nice and wide, hands behind you. I'm going to sit facing them. Have your bottom behind your mat, or you guys are on a carpet, so it doesn't really matter. But you need your knees on the mat just now. So from here, we're going to roll the knees side to side. Rest on your hands. Just have your feet nice and wide. Have the feet wide like your mat, so even wider. That's it. Perfect. Nice. Let's go 1 more each side. Good. Now you're going to lift your arms up and you're going to roll. Now you'll find you do start moving forward and you can really move your spine with it. If you need to curl a little bit to go through, that's fine. That's it. So even if you're struggling, you can lean back and get those legs over. Okay, you can try a little bit of a lean. That's it. 2 more. If it's too much, put your hands down and rather just stick with side to side. That's it. Now, on the last variation, we're going to take your knees over, and now you want to come up. Okay, if you can't do this, just keep rolling your knees side to side. But from there, you come up, and then we go down. Take the legs to this side. So, Barbara, you can use your hands roll, and if you want to, you can lean forward and come up. Okay, if you're using don't use your hands if you don't need to. This is quite a huge one on the hip, so if there's any hip arthritis or any degeneration, this will be uncomfortable and very difficult. If it is, just stay with this. This is a great mobility for your hips. That's it. Nice. We're going to do 1 more each side. Squeeze. And down. Nice work. That's it. Very nice. All right, come and sit cross-legged if you can, or sit with your legs in front of you, however you can. Sometimes the diamond position is easier. If you're able to sit cross-legged, that's amazing. Right. From here, you're going to grab your right hand on your left knee. Other hand is behind you, and you're going to lift and twist. Think of twisting up. You don't want to twist down. That really stretches and kind of squashes your discs. You want to lift up. Beautiful. And coming to the other side. Left hand on right knee. Lift and twist. Very nice. With your right arm, you're either going to put your hand on the floor or your elbow if you can manage. This hip must stay down. So my right hand's on the floor, but the hip must stay down. So get your left hip down. And we're going to reach up and over. That's clever. A block or anything will work. Otherwise, you're on your hand. And push into it. Stretch. Let's take that hand round in front of us and reach over. We've got 2, 3 more. Breathing out, really keep that left bum on the floor. 1. Very nice. Coming up and over. Let's change sides. Let your head come right. Dropping that elbow down. If you need to, just put your hand down on the floor. That's absolutely fine. And reach over. Make sure to push your hand or your elbow into the floor to anchor this right bum down. Let's take the arm round and stretch. Beautiful. Nice. 2 more. Breathe out. Reach and stretch. Last one. And coming up. Well done, guys. Thank you so much. That was awesome. I feel very mobile and everything now. Thank you. Have a fabulous rest of your afternoon. Vanessa, go work. Don't get distracted. Bye, Christina. Bye, Barbara. Sure, Barbara, you've got skinny. I can see you properly now. You've lost so much weight. That's enough now. Now you can just get strong. Hang on. You're on mute. Let me, why isn't that working? All muted, unmuted. Oh, I don't know. This is stupid. Anyway, bye, Barbara. See you soon.